I'm sending a email to Slovenian ambassador again because he didn't answer. Instead, he forced Slovenian bank NLB to answer me instead. So I'm now sending this, and I will then show attachment I mentioned, which is here. So I'm now sending it. It's the same recipients list as in last email, which I sent to these 3 banks. So I'm now sending it. Okay, so far so good. So what? This is the album of one popular group. So let's see. Heavy metal group. So let's see if there is here this attachment. It should be somewhere here. I attached it. Well, I don't see it. That's strange. Yeah, here it is. I know why it's here. Some weird ordering. These are all videos after this. So it can be seen here that probably ambassador forced the bank, NLB bank, to answer. So all. Okay, so my network is very slow for some reason. Yeah, so this means excellent signal, and this is a browser application that goes with. I mean, this is directly. I'm accessing my router through this application. So this is router application, browser application. Day before this mobile provider had before the standalone application which you needed to run, but now it's browser. So this cannot be wrong, but here obviously, so this is some really strange traffic. Anyways, so as can be seen here, so this is sent on 13th of November this year. I need to open it anyways. Well, I mean, probably it's this year, but I will open it anyways. So today is, just for the record, this is today's date and time. Wow, 4 emails. So as can be seen here, okay, I will need to translate this, but anyways, I needed to do this because I really don't want to create a video on this, because this bank answered again with not giving name and surname of person who is in charge, which is illegal, so this is mandatory. It should be there. They're pretending I didn't answer previous questions, so I'm just contacting. It can be seen here that they are answering on Slovenian ambassador behalf without, I mean, they can do that, but there must be a decision of Slovenian ambassador to do that. He cannot or she cannot do that without the written decision. I mean, this is my understanding. I might be wrong. So they answered this instead of ambassador. Obviously, ambassador forced them to do that. So these are just auto replies. Before I open, actually I will open first this. Let's see. This should be, yeah. So this is that email. So I will translate this. So as can be seen, they only wrote here contact center. They pretend I didn't ask part about the taking over role of state prosecutor. In this case, highest instance of prosecution is in question. So supreme prosecutor, I'm acting as a supreme prosecutor, and if international institutions, international prosecution offices ignore me, I'm about to contact them, I will take their role as well. So let's translate this. So I already have the emails, videos of emails I sent to different banks. So this is to NLB Bank, and these previous videos are videos on emails I sent to all banks at once. So just to translate this for the record. So as you can see, no connection, but I have here excellent signal. So they are blocking me. I have already videos on this on blocking my network, so I'm not going really to go into details. So let's see. Respected, as we stated in the previous answer, in connection with the blah blah blah, we inform you that in accordance with the current legal regulations, data about the bank's clients is a banking secret, and the bank must to another client. So they are considering me as another client. They avoid, as other banks, to confirm or deny that I'm acting as state prosecutor. By doing that, they confirmed I'm right. If you have a dispute with another person, you can contact them. So they are pretending here that they don't know I contacted police and prosecution officers in courts and international institutions. They ignored me. Thank you for your understanding, blah 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 blah. Okay, so obviously this is something that the ambassador forced them to do. So let's just go through these do not reply. So as the bank confirmed that they received my email, so this is automatic confirmation. Then NLB Bank also confirmed. Maybe they think, although I mean, I sent them email, but I didn't address them directly. Maybe this is what they thought. Yeah, this Slovenian embassy. This is nice, very nice. And the last one is something that I really like. So this is International Bar Association. They're constantly blocking me. Yeah, there is the traffic light here. Obviously, connection is very slow, although my router application shows that it's excellent. This cannot be wrong. So between very good and excellent, more excellent than very good. So I explained this in last, I don't know, like 5 emails or something like that. This is when I noticed. Then they started blocking me. Actually, I can see exactly when they started blocking me. If I yeah, so it's extremely slow network. So if I go here, bar so blocked. Yeah. So this is when they blocked me, and after that I almost for almost every email I sent to international institutions, I just wanted to see exactly 24th of October. This is the first time when they blocked me, and in almost every email I sent in video, almost every email I sent, I had a part of this. They're not just blocking me, part related to this block, part in the video. So they're not just blocking me, but this cannot be found in search. So they are hiding this. So if I try to find it, it's not there. And in the one of last emails I sent, for instance, this email. Okay, I haven't uploaded this previous email to Slovenian ambassador, and this one almost every email I sent after 24th of October, I have part in video related to that email explaining how International Bar Association is blocking me. Okay, so that would be it. No more emails in my inbox related to this email I sent. So a second email to Slovenian ambassador in Belgrade, and I need to explain this. So their government did something that I mentioned in email I sent to first email I sent to Slovenian ambassador here. So I mentioned that candidate for Serbian ambassador Slovenia, ZORAN DJORDJEVIC, international organized criminal. He is involved in illegal arms trade scandal in Libya and so on and so on. He is also directly responsible for death of my father, some monstrous murders of 3 members of my family. And here is some more information on murders of 3 members of my family, monstrous murders. So I mentioned him here, and that was on 3rd of November this year. Fast forward to today, actually not today, but let's see, I will open now this this link. I think it was yesterday. So what your government did regarding Turko Cigani and international organized criminal Zoran Đorđevic was a good call. So this piece of shit, moron and degenerate, is denied. So Slovenian government denied him a grant to be ambassador, which is something unprecedented. I never heard anything like this. So this is the article on that, and the date is 23rd. I thought it was so I thought it was yesterday. Actually 2 days ago. Actually it was yesterday. And this is not the only one. This is not the only one, the only article about that. So I think that all newspapers have the same article. So let's see. Yeah, extremely slow. 1 day ago, 2 hours ago. Why is this 2 hours ago? By the way, Danas is under BBC, as far as I remember. So they wrote about that. They also wrote a lot of. They're actually taking what Slovenian newspapers Delo wrote. This is actually called Agreman. I don't know how this can be translated. I mean, I can try to translate it. Agreement. What? Okay, I'll take this for granted. So I said here that that was a good decision. I call him Turko Cigani because he's Turko Cigani. However, you still have not answered my question regarding your NLB bank, which means New Bank of Ljubljana, but you forced them to answer instead of you. Attachment NLB umjesto ambassador PNG. Please answer my question by the end of this week. Respectful, Dan, or I will have no other choice but to contact your government. Thank you. So that was it. Not really anything else to be said, but again, this is really something I haven't expected. So I'm trying to see if there are some there's some other newspapers. Yeah, this is Bosnia. Okay, let's see what Noah wrote. Okay, that was basically it. Yeah, it says here 23 hours ago they found something important, something major about him, some major problem. This is your news, and so on and so on. Okay, so I'm not going to go. Okay, so 3 days ago there was something about this guy, but anyways, this is not something that's related to those other articles. So that was it regarding that guy. Maybe I can open this interesting article. So Walder, there are several newspapers that wrote that something huge was found about that guy Zoran Djordjevic. So I just want to see. This is later. So that was later. Initially it was in the morning. Now this is evening. So I just want to see who originally wrote this. Yeah, Noah wrote this, so I will go to their website. Just to see if they specified, because initially yesterday they said that in the morning they just said he's rejected for the role of ambassador, for position of ambassador, and then like I don't know, for 9 hours later they stated, newspapers stated, several of them, that as can be seen that that Slovenian institutions found something major about this guy, some major problem. So this is this might be something that I mentioned about that illegal arms trade, because this is a major deal. They cannot allow him to be ambassador if he is involved in such a huge scandal. So major deal, not a joke. So arms trade is the worst kind of international organized crime besides human trafficking, of course. So I just want to see if they specified what was the problem. Okay. So this is something political, nothing major. I mean, this is political, but something in general. So, okay, so this is what. So one of the diplomats, Srećko Đukić, he was not mentioned in other early articles about this. So this is huge scandal usually. Well, this means that state intelligence didn't do their job well, which is again another huge scandal for them. Okay. Well, these are just speculations about this guy. I don't know if this is this guy. I don't know if he's former or current diplomat or nothing. So this is nothing special. Yeah, so it says here this is important. He stated here something that was in those first early articles in the morning, yesterday morning, but he said here that Ministry of Foreign Affairs, then Ministry of Defense, Interior, and so on, are giving their opinion on the candidate, and of course intelligence and counterintelligence. Yeah, this is important, counterintelligence as well. So they all need to give positive opinion. So obviously this didn't happen. However, government can still decide to give credentials to that, to make that person who is given as a candidate by suggested by candidate, in this case by Serbia. They still can give him, it says he'll agreement, I don't know if this is agreement, grant, whatever, despite other ministries' opinions. But in this case this didn't happen, which means, so this is opinion of this guy, but in this case this didn't happen, which means that it was some major deal that they found about him, about this guy, Turko Cigani Zoran Đorđevic. On the other hand, Boško Stefanović, this is some rubbish. So this guy is more, yeah, but this is important what he said. By doing this, embassy he probably think embassy of Belgrade of Serbia in Slovenia. and so on and so on. This is some rubbish, not important. Okay, so these are just opinions of some former or current diplomats and politicians and so on and so on. So this guy said that it was a major deal that they found some major problems with this guy since he was not given the grant or whatever it is called. Okay, so I needed to kill some processes, sorry about that. So that was basically it regarding that guy Zoran Djordjevic, Turko-Cigani guy, and that would be all regarding Slovenian embassy in Belgrade for now.